Hey internet, so I know a lot of you out there are scarf lovers like myself, so I thought we would film a whole video about my scarf collection and my top 3 ways to wear them. If you're like-minded and you'd like to add some pashminas to your collection, my tips are that they don't necessarily need to be expensive. Some of these are from Mount Kashmere in Vancouver, others are actually just from Hong Kong street vendors. The main thing that you want to look for is something that is soft to the touch, and also a knit that is tightly woven enough so that it doesn't snag on your jewelry or clothing. Isn't this bright yellow pretty? Secondly, I have some designer scarves. So these two are ones that I purchased from Fashion File. They are both Chanel. This black one has a little bit of metallic embroidery, which I really like. And then the second, also Chanel, has a really cute handbag that's knitted into the actual knit of the scarf with long black tassels, and the camel color is so easy to wear. Thirdly, I have a Burberry scarf. If you want to bargain on a Burberry scarf, I recommend the children's department because they make these little short ones that are a lot less expensive. And then this one is just from the J. Crew outlet. This one is from Paul Smith, and it actually belongs to my boyfriend, but they have great scarves in the men's department, so don't forget to look there. The next ones are all from MISSONI. They were all picked up in Hawaii at Saks Off 5th, which always has deep discounts on MISSONI prints. And that's it. You guys have seen it all for my scarves. So now let's get into some styling tips, and I'll show you the 3 top ways that I like to tie my scarves. So the first one is the pretzel. You guys may have seen this one before, and I feel like it looks kind of intimidating. I've shown it to you in previous videos, but it's actually so easy. You can see you pass one side through as you normally would, and then you pass the other side of your scarf in the reverse direction through the loop, and then you got really cool, almost like a Celtic knot look to it. And I really like the way it keeps a scarf really flat. It's just such a great way to wear your scarf in the office. If you find that scarves tend to kind of fall a bit flat on you and never quite look right, what you probably need to do is fluff them more. Fluffing is super important with scarves because it really gives you that perfected, volumized look. My second scarf that I'm going to show you how to tie is a little bit thinner, and so this look is actually great with a thicker scarf as well. But with a thinner scarf, it just looks great for the office because this really keeps it looking very professional. It's kind of a twist on a sailor look because you've got those 2 ties that end up at the front, and you just pass it through again and again so that you end up with really what looks almost like a necklace. You can see it really thins out the look of the scarf. Even if you do it with a real thick pashmina, it is a really great way to take a sort of casual looking scarf that has a lot of volume to it and make it lie a little bit flatter, especially if the rest of your clothing is a little bit more bulky. It's just a great way to wear a scarf. And again, you can see fluffing it up is so important for this particular look. You kind of want to fluff it up and then tuck all of the sides in so that you still get that really neat, just sort of twirled look to it. Pretty much the reason I love scarves is that they're 50% fashion and style and 50% practicality, so they will keep your neck warm in a cold office or a cold season. And this last style is a particularly great way to keep your neck warm because you'll see it really goes high up at the nape of your neck. It looks fabulous with an updo, and this especially is a great way to style a scarf if you're wearing a coat because it keeps the ends kind of tied around your neck so they're not drooping everywhere and flying around in the wind. So you just keep rolling it around and around. Definitely simple, but it's not something that I thought of until many years into my scarf collection, so I thought I would show it to you. You basically end up with the ends at the back if you can, and just really twist and tuck quite a bit with this style, even more than with the previous one, because of course the aim is to look stylish and cocooned and not like your scarf is eating you alive. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this little look into my scarf collection and my top 3 ways of tying my scarves. If you would like to see more styling videos, then make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.